I don't know what to say.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now,
Phase 2?
hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure brings violence, shall end in violence.
What's up, bears? It is me, Ebony, and welcome back to the Cove. And if you're new, welcome on in where we relax, we vibe, we slow grind, and we get on into the Gotcha Game T. So we are on Reno Season Act 3. And before Act 3 started, I actually got a weapon. It looks like a gun. It was green. So I wonder if it's the arrow rumor that they were talking about. But the thing is, we are using WARZONE now. So we're going to see how this goes. So I have never wanted to lock into a story so bad. Like, I've never rushed through a story like this. It's not that I rushed through it, but I've never been so eager to play it. Normally I'm taking my time, but in this case, oh nah, I couldn't wait. This is way too good, y'all. It just is. So now we get to play test WARZONE. I'm excited. I'm hoping I'm not switching right away just because as far as like pass for Rover, because I'm still trying to finish off her Havoc. You know what I'm saying? But my plan was to finish off her Havoc, then go back, finish her Spectral, and I don't know. We'll see.
We'll improvise. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Oh, girl. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I was supposed to do.
I'll warm up the crowd.
Are you Havoc? Yeah, she's Havoc.
Mamma mia! Avanti!
She's Havoc.
You will obey.
Oh, that's Rakia.
Check.
Oh, I used that for nothing. Okay, so I need one more for that one. See, I used this, so I have to find another one to break that one. Okay, I think I see it. Yeah.
Tacit discords.
Oh, wow.
What? I can't control my forte. Tornado nuclear. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figure out the world is our stage.
Oh.
The high levels of corrupted
I love her.
energy
I love
in the mist are
her. I love
disrupting our
her.
frequency stability. I can
Are we
help
gonna
with
use
that.
Brant too?
See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threats for now.
I like that. The crazy thing is, all the kids on here are badass too. I like that. She sounds like she could be a teenager though. Well, I thought I was gonna get poisoned or something. This water looks so... You know how you be out driving and it's raining and somebody got an oil leak? That's what the water looked like.
Play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends.
Come. Play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
Okay. I want to see this weapon. I want to see this weapon that she gave me, man. That's all I want to see. What's going on? Oh. Oh no.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
Okay. So, if you guys did not play the exploration quest in the Winding Axe's Mire, you're not going to really understand this part of the story. And it's crazy because the only reason why I did this before, like the day before Rena Sita came out, is only because I needed Iris for Carcharo, and the Iris was down there in the fog in the Winding Axe's Mire, and I couldn't get it. So I wound up doing the exploration quest. But that exploration quest in particular is going to explain why the fog is there, what causes phantoms and echoes. It educates you on all that stuff. That's why I say y'all gotta do side quests and stuff too. But mainly exploration, that'll tell you everything you need to know. This is crazy. I'm glad I did that. I did that right on time. I did that right on time, y'all. Exploration quests are very important. It made sense to do that too. I wasn't even planning on doing that on purpose for this Rena Sita quest, but like at the same time, I'm glad it happened the way it did. I hope we're not being set up.
Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
Yes, I am.
Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you.
I hope you're not being distracted right
All
now.
is well.
Fly, fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
You were old friends, huh? See, I know what the phantoms
Golden
are.
phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away.
Okay. So,
When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords.
I want to say this. So those golden phantoms are normally humans. When a human passes away, while the blue phantoms are when tacit discords pass away, which is kind of interesting. Or any other like creature.
But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms.
Yes.
This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived. Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency.
That's scary.
The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
Alright. That is the pilgrim sail. So, I'm trying to figure out what happened to those people. Because as you know, in the beginning of the game, we talked about this in part 2 of Arena Sita. About how in the beginning of the game, people were being sent off. They call it the pilgrim sail. They send them off somewhere. And I think these people are getting killed for some reason. The reason why I'm saying this is because when we discovered the truth that the enlightened one is supposed to be a maiden. Hold on. Sorry. But when we were trying to discover the truth, we found out that the enlightened one is not Fenrico, but it's supposed to be a maiden. And we noticed that when we got out there and past the little the gate or whatever, and pieces of the glass was shattered because they didn't want nobody to know that the real enlightened one is a maiden. And I really think it's Phoebe, y'all. And she's a 5-star, so it makes sense. But the first thing the priest did was try to offer us to go on the pilgrim sail. They was trying to kill us off because they don't want us to know the truth. They don't want a woman ruling over Raguna or Arena Sita in general. They don't want a woman around that sentinel. So they've been lying the whole time. I believe they got that sentinel like trapped somewhere. And that's why they won't let anyone near it. Because they know people are trying to find out the truth.
Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim's sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
Come on. Did the passengers drown?
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to the lighthouse.
I'm telling you, bro.
I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then, let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
Wait. Is that Brant?
That's Brant.
Oh,
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let her get caught up in this mess. She was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Why is it not pausing?
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid.
I think I might have my first Wuthering crush as far as a man. Oh my god. This vibe reminds me of Kamui. Y'all know Kamui is my crush at PGR, but this is the vibe I'm getting. It's Kamui. He got a side to him I want to see. I'm here to uncover the buried truth. Bro, come
To
on.
find the
It's
brightest
giving
truth,
Kamui.
one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling
I
the
ain't
coast
set yet,
earlier
though.
when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Please, I need to hear what they gotta say.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know. Holding your own for so long in a trial against
Please
the
tell us.
Discords.
Come on, man.
Trial?
I know he knows something.
I don't buy into the Order's nonsense.
Come on, baby.
I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And
Please
what do I
tell
get in
me.
return? Heavier taxes.
Come on, you got something to say. I know you do, Andreas.
When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime?
Right.
As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The troop of fools. Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of
They were
nature.
on the pilgrim sail too? No way. Okay, I need a minute to process this. Those two were on the pilgrim sail too. But what caused them to be put on it? I just want to know. They just made the best of it. Of being on the pilgrim sail. They created their own thing. That's why they didn't stay in town. So I just want to know, what did they do to get thrown on the pilgrim sail? And it makes sense because they saved me, took me to Raguna City, but they dropped me off. They never actually went in.
Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly. And unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the pilgrim's sail. This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
Wow. Is this the truth Carlotta spoke of?
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Does not exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
Might be sacrifices for that dragon.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Ooh, I told y'all.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched. And the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend.
These people
By
getting
the end of this
killed.
pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
That's what I'm here for. Yes,
save
these
them.
people are getting
I
killed.
hope it's not too late.
Anybody that tries to
Don't
come...
worry.
Hold on.
There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend.
I'm telling y'all, anybody that tried to uncover any type of truth about this situation with Fenrico, they got sent off before anything got out. I believe they was killing these people. Being like, oh, you're just gonna go to this place and you're gonna repent, whatever the case was, and really they're just getting killed. Come on now. My intuition never lies, bro. I called this in the last video. I don't understand. Why is it always the church people acting up? I don't understand. Most scenarios in like
As a discourse
these types of
Stay
situations,
alert, everyone.
they just always be acting up. I wonder why is that the case? Maybe having all that power could be like, how can I explain it? People like having some type of domination. If that makes any sense. All right, let's go. But it's more like a cause and effect situation. Like, you know how, I don't know. So, I don't know how old you guys are. But I know there's a show I watched. Back then it was called Preacher's Daughters. And, like, because they were so restricted and never got to do anything in life, they wind up seeking that adventure on their own. They wind up being more rebellious and more, like, badass because they got too curious because they're stuck doing the same thing, or they're stuck being too, you know, restricted. I feel like it's kind of like the same thing with this priest. He got so much authority, he feel like he can do what he want to do. It's just insane though.
He's a human.
People take advantage like
They're
that.
heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
It's crazy.
Wonderful sound.
I don't know what to say, man. A lot of people can't have nice things though, and this just shows. Because people take advantage. People don't have the best intentions all the time. There it is. There it is.
Please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see.
That's crazy.
No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
Told you.
Even if it means
It
death.
means death. Mm-hmm. Killing them. I'm telling you, they
Never
killing
done
these
anything
people
worth
off.
Paying with our lives.
I'm telling you, dog. I told y'all. They were killing these people. They were going to some paradise. Sacrificing these people to this dragon, bro.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table.
Come on, bro.
In the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
No.
Why, aye, first mate.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
She got something personal with this dragon. I'm telling y'all. This is crazy. My intuition is always right.
Leave it to me. Check. Keep it together.
Leave it to me. I engraft you new.
Get over here.
I'm fine.
He won't come in, bro.
Down with the curtain. Shadow, follow! Guide my blade. Harmonize. No mercy. Upswing. Aerial stem. The world is our stage.
Yeah, she's spectral here. Abby, I knew you'd be okay.
Of course. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency.
You ate its frequency.
Seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Oh, my Abby. Your condition is getting worse.
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency.
Spill it to me, Abby.
You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy?
Wait a minute.
Trust me, this could be our big break.
No way.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none.
Now we get to figure out who he is.
You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite. Illuminate the path of salvation.
Wow.
Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions.
They did that to it.
Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire.
They did that on
shall
purpose.
forever be barred from our pure
That
land.
echo was harmless. And of course the priest. I'm telling you, priest taking advantage of his authority.
See, I wasn't lying.
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
My allergies are acting up right now, which is crazy.
A harbinger of death. I found
Yes,
this
they did
during
something
the
to
previous
it.
battle. Seems the
There it
Fraxidus had
is.
their hand in this case as well.
Do you know of the Fraxidus?
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus.
Wow.
At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious.
This is crazy.
Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met? After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris.
Yep.
Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
Yep. You want some cereal? Okay, I got your cereal up there. Here, hold on. I got your cereal right here. Okay. They can wreak havoc at the carnival.
They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who clean the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
They might be trying to,
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. Now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there?
Yes.
Our troop
I was
has
originally
always
here
sought
for
the laurel,
Abby.
and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel. It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
This is crazy. This is insane, y'all. It really is. This one got deep real fast. This thing got way too deep. I got you coming. Oh, this is their territory. It looks cool. Okay.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving
They built that brick by brick. Pretty impressive.
It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up. And I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
Nah, this base is incredible. These are all the people that got kicked out of Laguna City. I'm curious to hear what he has to say. Ooh, they eating good. I live out here too, shoot.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom?
That's true. He gonna be so restricted trying to come back in there.
Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganese can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
In the flesh.
Did anything unusual happen to you when you had Deloro?
As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight? And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the loris salad.
Okay.
But why loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
Perhaps that's just a Sentinel's personal favorite, but I must say, your question is rather interesting.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb, solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then, she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the carnival. But is that really what she would have wanted? The Order's grip tightened, and the carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion. Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along the wire. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
So I just want to say something. What I really do appreciate about this is the fact that they're allowing us to get to know the Resonators on a personal level. Like, I really like that we got to go to their hideout and things like that, and we're getting to know them more. Even though we could already be at the carnival, we could already have this solved, I really like that they're taking the time to allow us to get to know these Resonators. Now, Carlotta, I feel like we got to know her, but not personally just yet. And I feel like that's where her companion story comes in. So I really do like this. I enjoy it a lot. Exactly what I expect from a Lucreate.
But that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection? Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era, facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing.
Okay.
Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
That's the spirit, boy!
I love
Even
that.
if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Rinasita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night.
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival.
Oh gosh. He having fun and I love it. I'm sorry, I didn't say this in this video, but y'all know in the last video, every time Rover hit that hand, you know she finna say some crap. Look. What are you doing?
Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line.
That's funny.
Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That was my son letting me know he was finished with his food. Big boy. There's something else I'd like to ask.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast.
No, for real.
We might need your help with this. Tara should have some useful items in her box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bardolino, or catch him for a soft landing. But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
Yeah, he done got out of control with that one. Okay. I guess I'll just go this way first since I'm already there. This is insane, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon we'll break these chains so tight. Set the course, embrace the storm, sailing on till light is born.
Why were you banished?
Actually, boarding the pilgrim sail was my choice.
Okay.
I used to compose hymns for the order. Sounds prestigious. But the same old rhythm and lyrics started to wear on me.
He got bored of it.
Music should be alive. So, I decided to take the pilgrimage, believing I'd find new inspiration from the divinity. You probably already know what the pilgrimage really is. I was foolish to believe the order's lies. But luckily, the troop found me and brought me in.
Nice.
Have you seen any of our performances, perhaps? We don't do those lofty soliloquies that give you existential dread. That doesn't mean our plays are shallow. They're just more hopeful and speak directly to the heart. We do commedia improviso, a style of play that's all about those fleeting, beautiful moments of everyday life. We sing of love that endures, enemies who become allies in the fight against evil. The Order may scoff at such stories, but they're real, human stories. Traveling with the troop, I've learned to see the beauty in the small things. And I've met people facing similar and unique life struggles. Only those who walk in the fields can really see how the crops grow. It's the same with music. You can't truly know it until you've listened. That's why I'm always chatting with the crew, gathering ideas for my ballads and shanties. The true rhyme of our time. Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon we'll break these chains so tight. Set the course, embrace the storm, sailing on till light is born.
Did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster's parts?
The Cloudcaster? Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is. Careful, it's heavy.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Alright. Now we gotta go find everybody else. Where's the teleport? Just to find out in a minute. I will find out in a minute.
I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power.
Why were you banished?
Rose, who knows? Ask the Order and they'll give you 100 reasons.
That's crazy.
I can't even remember how long I drifted on that pilgrim's sail, but the troop found me just in time and took me in. What's past is past. It's the present that counts. Let go of the bad days and enjoy the moment. This is the way to live,
That's real.
I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace, but lost in dismay.
Did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster's parts?
Cloudcaster. It does ring a bell. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me find the right pitch and rhythm. Works like a charm. You should give it a try too.
Thank you, thank you. Now I saw a resonance beacon. Where's it at though? I don't know why my load time is so slow. Excuse me. All right, last one. Look how big this echo is. Like, where did y'all find it? It's like a giant tortoise, or turtle, actually. It's a giant turtle. All right, last person.
Come on, fish. Come to my net.
Why were you banished?
Back in Raguna, I was just a fledgling fisherman when I accidentally caught an arasti. Turns out, it's a sacred fish, only meant as an offering to the Sentinel. Mortals aren't allowed to catch it, but it swam right into my net. Not really my fault, was it?
Man, they be finding any reason to get rid of somebody.
They banished me.
It's crazy, bro.
Like
I'm sorry.
tossing a fish onto dry land. Luckily, the troop found me. I can still fish like I used to.
That's
Otherwise,
wild.
I'll probably be
How was he
dead.
supposed to know that?
Living as a pirate. Though, to be honest, life here ain't too different from a pirate's.
They wanted to lower the population
We're
at this
not hunting
point.
for treasure, but for smiles and cheers from our punters. Come on, fish. Come to my net.
Did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster's parts?
I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach and fix them up as needed. Nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled by appearances. This stuff can be pretty versatile.
Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero.
All right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, because we need to get him down.
Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case...
All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along!
That's cute.
Bullseye! How about showing off that aim again with the rest of the balloons? Almost done.
Get his behind down. What's wrong with him?
Thank you, dear girl. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
Carlotta!
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady.
You're a sharpshooter, Carlotta.
This humble soul in this moment.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Yes, what's she doing here? How'd she find us?
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Don't worry, I don't have the headphones too loud. I don't like my
The
headphones
scheme
too
was
loud.
uncovered as planned. Uncle Capilet was rescued, and Grandfather has
Are you
handled
watching?
the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
You finished? See, you can't hear it now.
Yeah.
You want them back? Or you want me to wear it? Don't worry, your help has more repaid your debt. Excuse me. Don't worry, your help has more than repaid your debt.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know.
Which is what? So the Order has been targeting the Montellis?
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxilus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear.
You think she's pretty?
Their sights are set on this year's carnival.
I think she's pretty too.
The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The Order has allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Raguna during the Carnival.
After the Tacit Discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
We do the Queen of the Night last.
The Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn echoes back into Tacit Discords. If they were successful, the ghosts seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganesi for Tacit Discords. They look nearly identical to echoes, especially in the mist.
Wait, you don't have on any pants, sir.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted echoes will appear at this year's carnival. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
Okay, hold on. Let me put my son down. You trying to play? Okay. And what else? All right, let's talk about the Queen of the Night.
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the Echoes into chaos. We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the wave-worn. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
All right, that's it.
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony.
Yep. That ain't no coincidence.
The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
That been my question from the beginning. Okay. The Order clearly has the option of not reviving the Carnival, so why are they even allowing it to happen to destroy it?
The called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. We must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order?
Carnival persists unhindered. The Holy Maiden.
The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival. The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words. A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
So I'm taking notes.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust.
That's such an act, bro. That's such an
They've
act.
helped us crush 3 of their schemes, but 1 remains.
See, this is the tiebreaker.
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor.
Oh, of course.
Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present.
You want me to go for the laurel? You guided me this far for it.
Our aim has always been clear: to restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
I agree, count me in.
Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
Oh, of course, girl. Of course. We ain't finna go out like that.
Right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you?
So we formulate a plan on how to stop this.
We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear girl. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins.
All right.
Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
I need a stage partner.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods, if you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
Y'all got there fast.
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance. Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered? Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars. So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
And this time, our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
Okay. A real classic, no doubt.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe's style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
Okay.
If you're ready, let's begin.
I'm not gonna lie, like this storyline
Applause to welcome the Rover
made me want to get rich and start a legacy for my son.
stage.
Let me have a rich family. I don't know how I'm gonna do that though, but you know.
All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths.
All right.
Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, she embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together.
It's true. It's telling our story.
As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze.
Wait, what?
Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate. Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever.
Oh, I'm messing up. Oh, shoot. Oops.
Bravo! Bravo!
It had a romantic flair.
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right?
Bruh.
The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability.
I'm gonna say something, but I'm gonna wait.
Rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the carnival.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
Am I blushing or is that just a spotlight?
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
You mean the essential item for the carnival performance?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
You piqued my curiosity.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
Man. Let me tell y'all something. If Camellia had saw me up on that stage with Carlotta like that, she would have tried to fight her. I'm just saying. Camellia would have tried to fight that girl. Excuse me. But seriously, if Camellia had saw me with Carlotta, if Camellia had saw me with Carlotta, she would have tried to fight. I'm so serious, y'all. She would have tried to fight Carlotta, honestly. That type of attention wouldn't have went down with Camellia. Did I do all my, sorry, I'm checking something. Did I do all my dailies? I had to, because I don't see it listed. This load time is crazy, y'all. Yeah, I did them already. Okay.
Please, follow me.
I'm gonna have to mute the mic for just a second.
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Is she getting me my own mask?
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta. You should have more faith in my skills. Here you are.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Wow, really? I get a gift too? Ha! You're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece. For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. But now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
This is...
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste.
Thank you. I like it very much.
I'm pleased you like it. The carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Ragusa tonight. I have some additional information to share with you. Ragusa.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's see what she got going on. Carlotta is spoiling me. She really is. I'm here for it.
There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But
you talking about the Black
such
Shores?
Trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem. The shores themselves.
The Black Shores?
My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island the technology and novel ideas was nothing short of a blessing in disguise.
But what's in it for your family? I assume you seek more than just the free market.
Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation. And to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Renacita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them.
That's crazy.
The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology. And despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story?
The Sentinel.
Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganazi access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths.
Automatelli's turning away from Renacita's beliefs?
No. We have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotto in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troupe. It's about Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden.
And you notice, ever since we discovered it, we never seen Bianca, Lord. She reminded me of Bianca.
Sentinel's gratitude rite. The young Fleur de Lis managed to.
Did you notice we've never seen Phoebe again?
Sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eggletown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The Pilgrim's Sale did not yet exist, so Fleur de Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves.
Perhaps the true intention of the Sentinel isn't to rule the people by faith.
The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. but through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganazi united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us.
Integration was the past.
Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration.
So this is the true purpose of the carnival.
Yes. Born from hope and idealism, it reminds
Wow, that's
the
beautiful.
Raganazi of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Freedom is in our nature.
Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
All right. She is so short. But then again, you seen Zani. Zani's a stallion because she's taller than me. Wait, I gotta get a picture. No, why did you blink? All right, let's go. We gotta go check into the hotel. That's one request I can make. Can we please get Rover at home, please? Rover is always running around working, just running around fighting all her life. When is she gonna get a house for herself? Okay.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already
We already
notified us
here.
of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready.
Okay, so
Understood.
I'm going to stop
We
it
will be ready.
here because I feel like this is where it's going to take too long. See, we're still in Act 3. We finna go in. It don't even matter at this point. Just go in.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta.
I would
very
like to
well.
rest now.
I'll escort you to your...
After all you've been through, your body aches for rest. That's what I'm saying. Rover needs a home. We need to put in a request for that.
Is this real? Pinchy.
Look at Abby.
I can't believe how different everything looks. So this is the carnival, huh? Yeah.
Abby is so adorable. Sound the alarms. Oh, this is beautiful. This is probably gonna run all day too. There's Phoebe. And there's Sunny.
Need to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right,
Let's go find out.
We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to...
Hey, girl.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic. Becky seems to be having some issues too.
No need to worry.
Uh-oh.
Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend.
Maybe you need to put down your work and enjoy the carnival.
I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask?
That don't matter. I need you to
However,
relax.
It's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now. Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
All right.
Miss Margarita,
Fine.
is the order ready yet?
All right, let's check on Phoebe. Thank you.
Is that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off. Why does he look sad? Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself.
Oh. It's overwhelmingly busy out here. It's the carnival.
You want a picture with me? But...
I'll take a picture for you.
Oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
Yay.
Ah, Rover and Lady Phoebe! I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments. What brings you all together here? You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting. Who knew you had a knack for photography?
Hey,
Buddy,
baby.
you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment
You wanna
special.
hang out with mommy? Okay. Okay.
It's all thanks to Rover. She fulfilled Seamoss's wish. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave.
I'm excited about the
no
carnival
regrets.
too.
The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, We find joy in witnessing everyone's happiness. But we have our duties, ensuring order during the Carnival. I'm sorry, I can't join in the festivities. I wish you a wonderful time at the Carnival.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I'm gonna take a break from here just because I need to spend some time with my son. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. And we'll come back. It's not even going to matter to y'all because it's going to come together anyway. And I'm back from break and we are currently at the Carnival. I'm so ready to get other stuff done. This story is so good. I couldn't help but like rush through it. It's not even that I rushed through it. Like I said, I just really enjoyed it and I needed to see what was going to happen. I couldn't wait a week. Okay, what does Echo do? Okay. This gentleman shakes his body, signaling you are positioned just like. Oh, I'm being invited to a performance. This is too cute, y'all. Yes. Having just finished your dance, 2 Echoes actors are already preparing for their next performance. Dedicated jewels bows to you of just a welcome, like a rose bending to greet the morning dew. Okay. You gotta go meet with Carlotta. Oh, dang, I didn't realize she was there. All right.
You're here.
It's quite lively.
For the Raganazy, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with abandon. It's what they truly desire. The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking, observing our every move. It's nearly time. The troops should be arriving at the harbor shortly. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight?
Couldn't be more ready.
Excellent. We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation. The time has come. Let's go. Let's
She's so pretty.
celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Center, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember,
Is that the priest,
what
or is that
unites us all.
yeah, or is that Fenrico?
What is that?
Is that not people?
Friends! Why lead a life
Yes.
of restraints?
why not
My
live?
people.
Like there's no tomorrow!
Yeah, I think that's Fenrico. That's definitely, I don't know. That might be the priest though. You know, every man wearing masks for the masquerade.
My walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
There's Carlotta, ready to start. Not Carlotta, Farlova.
She's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Farlova is the one that is about to start some crap. I know she's gonna be fired though when she comes out.
Right this way.
Why am I chasing her? Don't act like Camellia now. What did she do to me? She did something to me, y'all.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
It's gonna do something to me. I knew it.
Ah, we've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it?
What do you want? What is the Fraxis doing here?
Aw, don't fret. I've been invited to this grand feast as a conductor.
You're the conductor.
Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all.
Sorry, my allergies are acting up so bad. Tell me what you really came to say.
No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here.
Like what?
Now that you know
I think
what
they
makes
hired the
Sentinel
Fraxidus to do
so
something.
unique, you should know we seek the same thing. That extraordinary resonator. How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation.
I'm not interested, bro.
It's fine. I do appreciate the noble lady's sentiment. A wise investment often bears fruit in the most unexpected ways. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest. So consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us. Pour your essence into this endless play. And use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate.
It looks like she could teleport from what I see. Like one of her abilities is teleportation. Oh Lord.
The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle
There it is.
has arrived.
Let's get it.
The magic is ready to unfold.
I knew it.
As anticipated, the Praxidus is on the move.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this very moment.
All right.
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. Phoebe is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
All right. To ensure the performance runs smoothly.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
All right.
Leave that to me.
I'm assuming we're gonna have to distract them until we get rid of those Tacit Discords.
Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
Let's go, partner.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then?
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage.
You got it, baby.
An unending darkness cloaks the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beasts and rescue the Holy Maiden.
My compliments.
I knew I was supposed to be Spectral.
Still recognized.
I'm here for it. So if I look distracted, my son is next to me distracting me. All right, let's go.
The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city.
All right, let's go. Don't mess this up, Ebony.
Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead?
Gently does it?
No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars seem to cheer on.
Exercise caution.
I love this.
New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Let's go.
Quickly and swiftly. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me?
That's not ice, baby. I don't have any ice, baby.
Swift and
I don't have any ice.
Bad timing. I sense your weakness, one with the sound. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
My compliments. Brilliance lights the way. Hit surrender. Still recognize me? Not even close. Don't confront them head on.
What in the world?
Thank you. Is that it? I'm still standing. You've crossed the wrong person.
My son do this every time I'm on my computer doing something. He'll do that.
They launch a fierce assault.
He don't be doing nothing else. He just want me to turn around, but like all that screaming is not the way to go. You know what I mean?
Swift and resolute.
Watch out! Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps?
Oh.
She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
How delightful. I await your shallowed, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation.
So they're playing like this is a show, even though it's really not. So everybody out there thinking like this is like staged. It's really not. It is in a sense, but it's not staged. They stage like them battling the discourse just because they don't want people to be frightened.
With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge.
We got this. We ain't worried about that.
The Demon
Let's get
King
it.
reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final
Let's
showdown
go.
is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
I sense your weakness.
My compliments. Ramming won't save me. Still recognize me? You will yield. I'll warm up the crowd.
Okay.
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave!
I don't think this is over with.
Now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself.
Can you see that? Mm-hmm.
Come now. Let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
What in the world? Wow, that's crazy. Come on, bro. Let's go.
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies.
Yes, I'm fully prepared.
Don't worry. Brant will manage
Probably
everything
would.
within the city and make sure the performance proceeds smoothly as planned.
We got this.
Let us proceed to meet that Fraxidus overseer and deliver a flawless performance for the carnival.
You want to take them off? Hey, don't make that noise, baby. Okay. You want to go play again? You see it?
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings.
You see yourself?
The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown.
Mommy gotta fight.
I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
Let mommy know if you need anything else. Go around.
The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine
My
has
spectral tree was
clouded
not
their
nice.
senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend to the throne.
What happened? Guys, what is going on? No. Oh no. Okay, we gotta start the game again. I'm talking right in the middle of the grand finale too.
While the feast captivates all, yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart.
I don't remember how to fight with the Spectral Rover, y'all.
Shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded. A purge of the Holy Maiden and my king. What halts your advance?
What in the world?
You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat.
I do not remember how to fight with her.
The born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must
That's
be
okay, we're gonna make it work.
Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel.
It's all good, y'all. We got this.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
Oh, it got me there. No.
Mamma mia, avanti. Figurati. My compliments. Take this. Still recognize me? The stage is set. Is that it?
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
They tripping right now.
I sense you're weak to one with the sound.
Why am I not dodging correctly?
Time for some cloud work.
This is crazy. I don't know what to say.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now,
Phase 2?
hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born violence shall end in violence.
Mamma mia, avanti. My compliments. Victory favors me. Stubbornness.
Oh, it got me.
Found your weak spot. Still recognize me? Is that it?
What in the world is this thing? No. I can't get to it. This is not a good fight for me.
My compliments. Take this. Still recognize me? Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more.
We got this.
Aerial stunt. The world is our stage. Help me. Unexpected plot twist.
Oh.
Time for a comeback.
Oh. No. I can't kill her off. That's crazy.
No hesitation.
Mm-mm.
One is the sound.
This is gonna be a weekly challenge. I just know it.
My compliments.
This one right here. That dragon might have been a regular boss, but I think this is gonna be a weekly challenge.
I'm still standing. Running won't save me. The stage is set.
Now what?
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream?
She ain't worried about us.
2 prophecies fulfilled. But the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
Is that the dragon? Not the whale. Here we go. No way. Let's go, Rover. Okay, Brand.
Defeat her. We can set the Cetus free. We'll give this performance the perfect finale.
Take that thing out of here, bro.
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow. But the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
We know. I'm over here playing with my son. I'm here for this. I knew it was just the beginning. For love, we're gonna come back. That's all I'm gonna say. She gonna come back. I don't think it's gonna be here. I'm gonna wind up meeting her somewhere else. That's it, bro. I love this. Oh. Where's the priest though? This ain't done. It can't be, bro. You wanna come over? Come on. You waving at him?
You should take center stage for the final bow.
You know, my son just wants my time and attention, so I have to make things work.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long. This
Mommy
is
did
the
it.
true essence of the carnival.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
It's our hard-earned victory. Take that bow, Rover. Yes. Yay.
Lady Arbiter, I have heard thy call. I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity.
Where can I find you?
Lady Arbiter, I am ensnared.
Huh?
Beyond the clouds and among the
They can't
stars,
hear me.
thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above.
Can they hear that?
The lost doth wander briefly amongst
Is that the Sentinel?
Seek her out. She too doth move within the fold.
Oh, that's a different girl. It's not Phoebe. She was in the audience. I was looking at her. That is the maiden. I thought it was Phoebe, but it ain't Phoebe. That's the maiden, bro. I think she knows this too, but let's see. Hold on. There she is. She's the maiden. No way.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off.
Try stepping back with your left foot first.
You are...
Hey, that's enough noise, baby.
No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid.
She's the resonator for the dragon, not the dragon, Lord,
I'm
the
here for the
Sentinel.
carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this.
Did they like kick her out?
Laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion.
Yes. Look at her forehead.
Kind stranger.
All these 5
could you
stars. I
show
can't
me
wait.
those final steps from your curtain call.
She's the maiden for the Sentinel. Your tacit mark is glowing. Yes.
I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer.
Why is she hiding
return.
this? Why is she hiding this? Can you tell me your name before you go? She probably can't.
My name? It's... No. I'm Cartothea.
She
Yes,
lying.
That's right. Cartothea.
It starts with a
Farewell,
FL.
Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
Are you all right? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Frivola's spell.
A wall? You didn't see her?
See who? Are you truly
Oh
alright?
no. She left. She know Carlotta see her. There's a girl here just now. She called herself Cardothea, but that's not her name. That's not her name. The Sentinel led me to a girl just now. That's her.
Cardothea. I'll make a note of it.
Oh, I can't wait to see more of this story.
She is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
She gone. Let's not alarm the public just yet.
There are still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time.
I had it
to sort through
wrong.
what
I ain't
we've
gonna lie. When I saw that girl in the
Rushing
audience,
into
I thought to
action now
myself,
might only
oh
alert the
wow.
Order's spies and
That's the
disrupt
actual
what we worked
maiden.
so hard to protect.
She looked like Phoebe, but
You're
it's not
right.
Phoebe.
Cardothea. I
Yeah?
will have my family find out more about it. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together.
I mean, can they at least
Until
make
then,
Zanya a 4-star
as you
though?
suggested.
She's a baddie. She's a stallion. I like
Let's
her.
keep this carnival going.
We done seen too many 5 stars. Where are the 4 stars? You see it? Yay! Mm-hmm. Okay. Why am I the only one that can see this girl? Yeah, she showed up for the carnival. She gonna come find me, watch. Kai. Kai, put your leg down.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful
You
sleep.
can't.
We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family's safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
My camera winded up. Shutting down, decided to give it a break. I really think I'm almost done. Sorry if it's like glitching like this. I'm not sure what's happening. See? Oh no. Can we like finish this out? Like it's really bad now, y'all. This is crazy. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're nearing the end of this. Technical difficulties on the last part, but that's okay. We're making it through. Ain't nothing like being a mom. I love being a mom. My son just gotta learn some patience. Because I give him all the attention in the world. But, you know, he likes to steal the show. And, you know, that's perfectly fine. He's the only child. Ooh, okay, we lounging. That's what we doing? Alright. We lounging then. Oh, I do have on the shirt, by the way. I don't want to get flagged or nothing.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the carnival!
Yes,
and
to the
our very
wine.
own laureate! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
Let's go. Here, that's me.
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Bran is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
Is that the priest?
Oh, let
Hold
him
on, 'cause I
enjoy
hear my
himself.
son.
The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest.
My toddler's back there being curious.
Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
Oh. Yay, there's the pilgrims that were with us. Let's go.
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
Are we in your family's safe house?
A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far.
Okay, Carlotta.
During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. We've dug up some information on her. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartathea.
Fleur-de-Lis is her name, so she is the Sentinel's resonator.
But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
Does someone pretend to be her? There's got to be more to it than that.
The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But even that feels elusive.
That'll probably be a part of another map.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Renacita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other.
That makes sense.
Remember Gilberto from the Physalia family? It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him. As he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths.
You want to play? Okay, hold on. All right. Wait. Don't turn my chair like that. That's rude. I got you. What's crazy about my son is that he don't want me to play with him, and then when I go play with him, he'll ignore me. And I'm like, okay. Then I'll get back in the chair and do this, and then he wants to play again. I can't make this up. Like, I'll play with him, and then he'll turn around and do something else, and I'm like, okay, well, all right. They worship the Threnodian.
It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
That's crazy.
The Physalia family has been on this island since the founding of Renacita. So their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
Yeah. Agreed.
We will attempt to establish contact with the Physalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence.
Do you think they'll be willing?
Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
All right. Now what?
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest.
It's a
The Primus
pineapple.
wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Perfect time. I have many questions.
Remember, you're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
Very well.
I don't know
Please
if it'll be
follow me
that
to the
fast,
Cathedral
but
of Mercury.
I don't know what to say. All right, let's go through the cathedral. No, Kai. No, when I just tried to play with you, you ignored me. You want to dance?
It's very much my companion now, bearing witness to...
All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see about the wing ray. We finna take that there. I don't see why not. Oh, I didn't do it? Yay! I already did this. Okay. Come on, man. I didn't mean to do this. All right, let's go. I didn't realize I did that, y'all. I just want to get this done. I want to see what this meeting is about.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
All right, let's go. What do you want from me?
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico.
I knew it. I gotta start following my intuition more.
Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city.
Even if they're all fools?
All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to
What are you
return
up
to this
to?
divinely blessed land.
What are you up to?
I understand that questions weigh on
Gotta
your
know it
heart.
from Wuthering waves.
In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess. By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words.
I want to meet the Sentinel Imperator.
You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the Dark Tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body
You're
was
lying.
gravely wounded and
Y'all did
remains
something
in a
to that
state of
Sentinel.
recovery.
Y'all did something to it.
If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice.
Because you're
your
lying.
concerns.
Tell me about the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel.
You're
and we
lying.
are grateful for her contributions.
You're lying.
20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace.
No, she didn't. Return to the divine embrace.
Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In Rinascita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided. Weakening
I don't
their
like this
divine
vibe, y'all.
The Dark Tide's true essence
It is
is
crazy,
the divine
man.
blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the dark.
I feel like there's more to this. I need to talk to her.
Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of
Okay,
healing
hold on.
and still requires a mortal
Hold on, baby.
representative.
Because I'm going to play with you and you're
Following
going to ignore
the
me.
Blessed Maiden's departure,
Mm-hmm.
I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the Dark Tide.
I got you. Are you going to play, though, instead of ignoring me? I really believe that he is lying. They might have did something to make that girl quit. They probably manipulated her and told her she wasn't worthy of, like, taking over Reno Cita or anything like that. Like, they had to do something behind the scenes. I don't believe that girl just gave it up that easily. Regardless, she's still connected to the Sentinel, whether they like it or not.
I received the divinity's blessing and became the new enlightened one.
You're lying.
By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world.
We never even see you, bro.
Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
That tragedy wasn't her fault. They set that up to make her look bad.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Jin Shi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
That's right, Rover. You're hiding things from me. I know.
I swear, my words are without deceit.
You are lying. They did something to the
I see in
Sentinel.
your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions.
You're lying.
The dark
right to your
tide
teeth.
brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people
They won't let
from
me see him
faltering,
because they know
I bound
I'm gonna
myself
find out
to
the truth.
silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all.
You're
She
lying.
was not
You're
the
deceiving
blessed
everybody.
maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself.
I don't believe this. Where did her power to seal the dark tide come from?
You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations.
He lying
The
through his teeth.
Threnodian.
Something wrong
As
with the
the
Sentinel.
Sentinel has
That's why
their
her
resonator,
tattoo
so
lit up
does
like
the
that.
Threnodian.
We gotta find the
Fleur-de-Lis was
Sentinel.
shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear
You're
and
lying,
chaos.
bro. I can't with this fakeness.
This is the truth I witnessed.
He's lying.
Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
No. You are lying. This is such BS. I'm sorry, it's just BS. I can't be expected to believe that. Come on. A portion of it may be
How
true,
can
but
that
not
be?
all of it.
That blessed maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney?
It is a bunch of baloney.
But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They would have mixed up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian?
He's hiding something important.
Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
No, he's just gonna put on this
All the clues
facade.
we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian. And the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them. Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
It is.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
That's not Scar, is it?
There's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty, so we just need to see if that special
Oh no, that ain't
resonator
Scar.
truly exists.
No, that's Christophora.
Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian?
He's a part of the Fraxidus.
Or both?
That's Christopher, y'all.
If so, oh.
And I kept saying, how is he everywhere that we were? Why is he following us? He just happened to be there?
Cristoforo, if you don't
I
want
knew
to spoil
it.
the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge.
That's crazy.
Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find her interesting as well?
Christopher is a snake, bro.
It seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theater. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark
My
of
hands smell
divine
like pizza,
grace.
y'all.
This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity.
It smells like straight pizza.
Even the most pristine cadence
I'm about to go eat some more too.
Beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn. Simply because they desire.
What are they doing working together?
I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinasita, she has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, she will walk the path that destiny has laid before her. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence, and what awaits at the end is immortality. Before the tides of fate, we are all but humble servants.
Okay. This is insane, y'all. Wow. Oh my gosh, y'all, we did it. Yeah, we got a lot to get done. We do. Like, as far as like exploration goes, it's a lot that need to be done. I can do that on my own time though. There's a lot that I could do now. I've been leaving my computer up, trying to take breaks, because once you start a long quest, you can't just exit, because you might have to start at a different part of the story or your last checkpoint. Now that's the last thing I wanted. So we did it. We finished the Rinasita quest. And I loved it. I've never been so locked in. I was locked into the other story, but like this one, I couldn't wait a week to like finish off.
Let me be there
the
for
quest.
everyone.
Like I wanted to know what happened
as we
next.
head toward our shared
Kuro,
future.
you're doing a great
leaving
job.
the
I
past
just want you to know
behind.
that. I do want you to know that. Can I
Let
see
me be
something,
there
though?
for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Is this complete? I just want to see something. See, no, I still have this too. We haven't even finished this, so we got a long way to go. I just wanted to see that really quick. We got a lot to do, so I'm gonna get off. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.